Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chika and this is Mom's Niche Diary. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this delicious meat pie without an oven. Yes, crunchy on the outside and soft and moist on the inside. I used our regular corned beef to make this, and pot and sand was used to bake this delicious goodness. So if you want to know how I made it, then please stay tuned and keep on watching. So let me introduce the ingredients to you. This is diced Irish potatoes, and this is some flour. We're going to use this for thickening. This is diced carrots, some butter, corned beef, onions, baking powder, salt, nutmeg, eggs, and we have sugar, a cup of milk. You can use water used for frying, and we have salt, thyme, curry, seasoning cube, and we have our flour. Okay, so let's go straight and start frying our fillings. I'll be going ahead to add a little water so it can all steam together. Then I'll be adding a little bit of salt. Corned beef is salty, so you have to be careful with your seasoning and your salt. So I'm just going to add a little bit of salt, and I skipped the seasoning cube because there was no need. And now we're going to cover the pot and allow everything steam together. Then right now I'm adding in the thickener, which is just flour mixed with water. So this is going to thicken our filling. So it's time to prep the dough, mixing in the butter to the flour, the nutmeg, the baking powder. You just have to mix, and mix everything together. I'll be adding in the eggs, and then I'm going to be adding the milk, but I'll be doing that in bits because you have to be checking. You can't just pour in everything. You have to be adding the milk in bits. And for this recipe, I used half cup of milk, and I'm going to leave everything I used in the description box below. I'm going to be making use of my meat pie cutter, but if you don't have these, that's okay. You can use any round bowl or a round plate that would give you that circle shape is fine. So just keep watching. I am going to show you an example of how I used a round cover to create a meat pie shape. If you have watched up to this point, please give this video a thumbs up. Help me like the video. It goes a long way to help my channel. And also, I'm going to leave in the description box how to bake cake using a pot and a stove. So as you can see, I'm using a round cover to create a circle shape, and that's it, easy peasy. So no excuse if you don't have a meat pie cutter, you can still make your meat pies. So right now, I'm trying to give this meat pie the Nigerian look. If your meat pie does not have these marks on it, is that a Nigerian meat pie? If you can get this meat pie cutter, I'll say you should please go ahead and do so. It makes it really easy to make meat pie. Like, you get the shape and it looks so good. So good. Like, look at this now. Is this not beautiful? It looks good, right? So professional and so beautiful. Please, do you know who invented this Nigerian meat pie shape? Like, who invented this shape? Do you know your meat pie can actually be in any form and shape? It mustn't really be in this format. You could have a circle meat pie, a square meat pie, any shape that you like. Yes, I'm going to insert some pictures of some meat pies I've made. You can make it fun, you can make it anyhow. So let me know in the comment section, will you try out this recipe Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. You could have fun memories with your kids, make something yummy, and everyone would enjoy it. Please, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. Like the video so YouTube can share and suggest it to more people. Thank you, thank you, thank So as you can see, I used a pot cover as my pan. Then I used baking paper. You can also use a baking pan and rub butter to prevent it from sticking. So right now this is going into our local oven, which is what our pot and sand. As you can see, you have to put your sand, and then I place this inside to elevate the meat pie. You have to allow it heat up for a bit before placing in your meat pie. Just like the regular oven, it has to be hot before you place in your meat pie. Now we're going to close this and allow it to bake on the stove for 1 hour till you get the color you desire.